What's up, everybody? Look at the results of Raw right now. Turns out Shane McMahon and Undertaker started the show off, and Shane McMahon jumped from the apron onto the Undertaker and cut his eye open and stuff. I didn't watch Raw today. Sorry about that. Let's see. Chris Jericho versus Zack Ryder. Zack Ryder pinned Chris Jericho. Way to put Zack Ryder over. And he gave Zack Ryder a code breaker because Chris Jericho and AJ Styles are going to face each other at WrestleMania. Maybe it'll be a pretty good match. Plus, my eye's healing up pretty well, so that's a plus. Let's see. Charlotte defeated Becky Lynch. Let's see. No contest between Big Show and Kane versus Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas. They all attacked him, apparently. There's going to be an Andre Drop Memorial Battle Royal, and the Social Outcast and Kane and Big Show will all be in it. Hope Kane wins. Triple H and Stephanie came out. Talks about probably another lame promo about Triple H. Let's see. They're really trying to build up like they're building up Shane McMahon and Undertaker, seeing if Shane McMahon, they want to see what Shane McMahon's got, so that maybe you'll want to watch Shane versus Undertaker. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to be watching WrestleMania, so ignore my last video. I got Sunday night off. At work, I did a favor for somebody, so said, yeah, you can have Sunday night off, so there you go. Let's see. Kofi Kingston with New Day versus Alberto Del Rio. Kofi Kingston defeated Alberto Del Rio. Let's see, after the match, League of Nations. Because it's going to be the New Day versus the League of Nations at WrestleMania. And that actually might be a pretty good match. I like some tag matches, it's kind of weird. They need a 6-man tag for WrestleMania every year. Let's see, Renee Young. And Bobo Ray Dudley wants to ask Roman Reigns if they want to finish what they started. Kalisto versus Connor with Victor. And Kalisto won because the Ascension are a bunch of jobbers, so who really cares? Ryback's going to face Kalisto at WrestleMania. Ryback might be your new United States champion. Can Kalisto even defeat Ryback? That might be an interesting match, believe it or not. Let's see. Ambrose and Brock Lesnar having some fist fight and stuff. What are the odds of Dean Ambrose defeating Brock Lesnar? Let's see. Paige versus Emma. Emma defeated Paige. There's going to be some Divas match also at WrestleMania. Another Divas match at WrestleMania. My God, let's see. Kevin Owens, Stardust, and The Miz versus Dolph Ziggler, Sami Zayn, and Sin Cara. I have no idea who's going to win the Intercontinental Championship ladder match at all. Looks like Sami Zayn won. Sami Zayn, wait a minute, let's see. Yeah, it was Sami Zayn. I think I was going to tell you that Sami Zayn might be the new Intercontinental Champion. I hope so. I need Sami Zayn to win titles. He's actually pretty good. Reigns came out. Let's see. Roman Reigns did some high-flying move off the top rope to Triple H. That wasn't a good way to end the build-up to WrestleMania, 32. With Roman Reigns and Triple H. Let's see. Roman Reigns out yet again. Reigns was limping to the ramp. Let's see. They had a big fight. And everybody was separating them, apparently. They could have made this more of a personal rivalry. Triple H could have talked more about how he beat The Rock in their rivalry back in the day. And you'd be like, you remind me of The Rock and stuff like that. You're The Rock's cousin. You have The Rock's blood in you. Blah, blah this, blah, blah that. And made it more of an interesting promo. Like when The Rock stepped in the ring with me, I destroyed him. And at WrestleMania, I'm going to destroy you too. Or something, Help The Rock's legacy is what Roman Reigns should do. They really got to make storylines more interesting. That's one way to do it. I didn't watch Raw, but apparently according to that Raw, there's building up to WrestleMania. I read somewhere Ava Marie is going to be added to the Divas match. I don't know where she even came from. But yeah, that was my Raw review, I guess. But yeah, I'll be watching WrestleMania. I thought I wasn't, so let's see. This Raw was pretty random to me, honestly. The last Raw before WrestleMania should be like a bigger deal, more going on, etc., but I guess it is what it is. But that's say this looked like a pretty good Raw. The only thing I was interested in was Undertaker and Shane McMahon. That's all I'm really, because I'm an Attitude Era guy, and I want to see what Shane McMahon can do. I want to see if the Undertaker will win. this better not be the Undertaker's last WrestleMania, but Triple H and Stephanie McMahon better not even still run the show. So regardless of what happens next night on Raw after WrestleMania, I may or may not be happy about it. So that's all I want to say. But that's my Raw review. And it is March 28th, 2016, and I'll be watching SmackDown this week too. I got that. Well, actually, I'll be missing SmackDown. That's my Raw review. That's all I want to say. Have a nice day, and bye.